Welcome back to Reshape Your Life. I'm Jason Atkinson, certified health coach, nutritionist, and personal trainer. And today I'm going to talk about key strategies for effective strength training. As many of you know, I was formerly obese. I've lost a total of 75 pounds, maintained a new healthy weight and body composition now for several years, and strength training was a huge part of that. It's very near and dear to my heart. So I want to share with you 3 questions that you can ask yourself to get the most return on the time and effort that you invest in strength training or weightlifting type activities. First of all, ask yourself, am I performing the movement correctly? I work in a commercial gym along with the home-based training that I do, and I see a lot of people using very bad form with strength training. Partial range of motion, momentum, you name it. So the saying is, you have to crawl before you can walk. You have to walk before you can run. You definitely have to do before you can do more. And that is a prerequisite for getting results. So if you have dysfunctional movement pattern and you add more weight or more repetitions to it, you just build a worse dysfunction, which can set you up for injury or accident later on down the line. Not to mention, you're not going to get the full benefit out of it. When you cheat or use momentum or short range of motion, you're only cheating yourself of the benefits that you could get from the strength training. So proper form on any strength training move looks like lowering the weight all the way to full extension, or going to full extension on any type of movement all the way to peak contraction, and then lowering under control. Always remember, there's 2 phases to strength training: lifting and lowering the weight. It's not necessary to, or we shouldn't just drop the weight at the end of the set. We should be able to control it all the way through the range of motion. That is for your benefit. So the next question is, am I doing this movement consistently? It's all well and good to show up and put forth a great effort occasionally, but in order to be successful at this, you have to be able to play the long game. You've got to be able to answer that question truthfully. And I suggest with strength training a minimum of 3 to 6 times per week, sessions if you want to say it that way, approximately 30 minutes, 3 to 6 days per week is what I recommend. That being said, it's not practical for most people to hire a personal trainer like me for every single session. Some of you may be doing your workouts at home, so I've got you covered. There's a link in the comments below to visit reshapehealthandfitness.com. Sign up for a free 7-day trial. Do the home-based program or the fat adapted strength training program. Hundreds of exercises for you to choose from. Workouts that I've personally created and have curated. They're rotated on a monthly basis. So it's just a membership fee. You also have community interaction through message boards, forums, group challenges, more. I offer nutrition coaching, so if you need macros calculated or just someone to keep an eye on what you're doing and provide some coaching and feedback, I've got you covered. It's a low-cost option for those who want some personal training but don't have the extra income to invest in paying someone to do one-on-one sessions, or it's just not practical, like I said, doing a home-based workout. So check that out, reshapehealthandfitness.com, and set up a free 7-day trial. Try the app and see how you like it. And hopefully you'll stick around and be a member with me and achieve great goals in the next 3 months. And then my last question is, and this is for you to ask yourself, am I doing the activity, am I continually striving to add more weight, do more repetitions, or some combination of the 2? At the end of the day, this is all about progressive resistance. People tend to fall into the habit, once they've mastered the basics of weight training, they fall into the habit of just doing 3 sets of 8 repetitions with 30 pounds over and over and over. Once your body knows how to do that, you're done. You're not going to grow or adapt if you're doing only what you're currently capable of. This is what I like to call the growth zone. So there's a comfort zone. That's what we know. That's what we're currently capable of. And there's a danger zone, which is where we overextend our ability to recover and we get injured. Somewhere in the middle is this growth zone, and that's where we want to be with our strength training. Always just slightly outside of our comfort zone, but not overextending our ability to recover or injuring ourselves. It's a fine line between progress and too much. And knowing where that line is and when to push yourself is one of the skills that I've mastered as a health coach. Again, if you want assistance with that, visit the website. You can also request a free consultation. Any question that you have about your training, nutrition, supplementation, any topic pertaining to health or fitness, I'm your guy. Visit the website, and if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, like, share, and all that great stuff, and I'll be back soon with another video like this one.